Welcome back to my channel, Valuable Rare Coins. If you love discovering hidden treasures in your pocket change, you're in the right place. First, we'll uncover some of the most valuable and rare US coins that could be worth a fortune. Let's dive in. We're diving into a truly special coin that represents both American heritage and numismatic brilliance, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent early childhood commemorative coin from 2009. Featuring the D mint mark and found in rare black color shade condition. This coin isn't just a piece of currency, it's a living tribute to the early life of one of the most respected US presidents and a hot topic in the coin collecting community. If you own this coin or are hoping to find one, you may be holding a high potential treasure, a coin that's making waves in the collector world and achieving big value in today's auction market. Understand the true significance of this coin. Let's explore its history and background. The year 2009 marked a landmark occasion in U.S. coinage history, the bicentennial of Abraham Lincoln's birth. To honor the 200th anniversary, the U.S. Mint launched a series of 4 specially designed reverse Lincoln cents representing different stages of Lincoln's life. The first design in this series, titled Birth and Early Childhood in Kentucky, features a simple yet powerful image of a log cabin, symbolizing Lincoln's humble beginnings. This image serves as a reminder of how Lincoln rose from modest roots to become one of the greatest leaders the United States has ever known. Minted in both Philadelphia and Denver, these 2009 commemorative pennies were not only historical milestones, but also instantly became collector favorites. The D mint mark, denoting Denver mint production, adds an extra layer of collectible appeal, particularly when found in pristine or specially toned condition. One of the standout reasons collectors are taking a second look at this particular issue is due to its unique features, especially when it develops into a black color shade condition. The obverse of the coin retains the traditional profile of Abraham Lincoln, meticulously detailed and framed by inscriptions such as "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the year 2009. On the reverse, the log cabin design is rich with texture, from the wood grain of the cabin walls to the sloped roof, telling a compelling visual story of Lincoln's formative years. Now, when this coin develops a deep black patina through natural toning over time, its aesthetic transforms dramatically. This black hue, often caused by environmental exposure or careful aging in specific storage conditions, adds a level of elegance and contrast that dramatically enhances its presentation. Collectors prize this kind of toning because it adds uniqueness and visual appeal that no two coins share. The rarity and condition of the 2009 early childhood Lincoln penny in black shade condition makes it even more desirable in the numismatic market. While the coin was minted in large numbers for general circulation, most coins experienced wear and tear from everyday use. Very few survived in uncirculated or mint state condition, and even fewer developed the attractive black color that gives the coin its elevated status. The coins that do emerge with a sharp strike, minimal contact marks, and that deep black finish are instantly recognized as high-grade, collectible specimens. Collectors are not only interested in the year and mint mark, but in the eye appeal, and when a coin like this carries both a powerful historic design and a dramatic tone, demand soars. Additionally, some error coins from this series have surfaced, including off-center strikes, die cracks, or double designs, and when these occur alongside the black shade toning, the value increases even more significantly. Let's talk about the current market value in dollars for this remarkable coin. Standard circulated 2009 early childhood pennies hold a place in history, but it's the uncirculated, black-toned, and rarer examples that are lighting up the market. These coins have been selling for $25 to $75 when raw and in excellent condition, but when professionally graded and slabbed with a high mint state rating like MS65 or MS66, values have reached $150 to $300. Add an attractive black toning or an error feature, and auction prices have gone north of $400 in some recent sales. The combination of commemorative significance, unique coloring, and scarcity in top condition makes this coin one of the most promising Lincoln cents from the modern era. It's a small coin with a big future, and savvy collectors are acting fast. If you're aiming to collect or invest in the 2009 D Early Childhood Lincoln Penny, there are a few smart strategies to follow. First, always examine your coin under good lighting. Look for strong luster beneath the black tone, a clean strike on both sides, and sharp details on Lincoln's face and the log cabin design. Make sure the black toning looks natural, not artificial or polished, and complements rather than hides the coin's details. If you find a coin with these qualities, submit it for professional grading, as this can enhance its resale value and credibility significantly. Store it in an airtight capsule or slab, away from moisture and direct sunlight, to preserve the toning and protect its value over time. Always watch auction sites, estate sales, and coin shows. These are prime locations where you might come across such a gem. In conclusion, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent early childhood commemorative coin from 2009 with the D mint mark and black color shade condition is more than just a cent. It's a legacy coin. It tells the story of Lincoln's humble beginnings while offering modern collectors a piece of American history wrapped in beauty, rarity, and increasing market value. With its unique black-toned finish, historical importance, and growing demand among collectors, this coin stands tall as a modern treasure in the world of numismatics. For anyone holding one or on the hunt, the time to act is now, because this coin's journey in the collectible market is just getting started. Second rare coin, we're diving into a coin that continues to make waves in the collecting world, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin from 1966. At first glance, this coin might look like a simple piece of pocket change, but in the world of serious collectors and coin investors, it's so much more. With its rich history, solid composition, and strong demand in the auction market today, the 1966 Lincoln Penny is proving to be a powerful and valuable addition to any collection, especially when preserved in top condition. So, if you've got one in your hands, you might be holding onto something far more valuable than 1 cent. The history and background of the 1966 Lincoln Penny are deeply connected to a transformative period in U.S. mint operations. This coin is part of the long-running Lincoln Cent series, which began in 1909 to honor the legacy of President Abraham Lincoln. By 1966, the Lincoln Memorial Reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, had been in use for 7 years. But what makes this year special is the mint's decision to omit mint marks from all coins struck between 1965 and 1967. This was done in response to a nationwide coin shortage and to discourage coin hoarding by collectors. As a result, all 1966 pennies, regardless of the mint facility, were released without a mint mark. This decision has made the 1966 penny a notable coin among enthusiasts, as it stands out in the timeline of U.S. coinage policy and minting history. What makes this coin truly exciting are its unique features that appeal strongly to collectors. On the obverse, the sharp and familiar profile of Abraham Lincoln remains unchanged, surrounded by the inscriptions, "In God We Trust," "Liberty," and the date 1966. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, and in high-quality strikes, even the seated statue of Lincoln within the memorial is clearly visible, a tiny but powerful detail that excites detail-focused collectors. When preserved in mint condition, this coin exhibits strong luster and sharp detail that truly showcase the quality of its era. Even more interesting are those coins that have developed attractive natural toning or blackish shades over time. These are visual standouts in any collection and bring a heightened sense of character and appeal to the piece. When it comes to rarity and condition, the 1966 Lincoln Penny becomes a real treasure when it's found in uncirculated or mint state condition. Most of the coins from this year were released for general circulation and experienced heavy use, so examples that have survived over 5 decades with minimal wear are rare and highly prized. Collectors are constantly on the hunt for coins with strong red luster, well-struck features, and zero signs of contact marks or environmental damage. In addition, coins from 1966 that display errors such as die cracks, off-center strikes, or double dies are especially rare and highly sought after. These varieties, when paired with excellent condition, can bring significant premiums in today's hot market. The limited preservation of such high-quality examples makes the 1966 penny a high-demand coin, especially for those looking to complete mid-century Lincoln cent sets. The current market value in dollars for the 1966 Lincoln penny is seeing exciting growth. While circulated examples are still relatively common, uncirculated coins in MS-63 to MS-65 condition are now selling for $20 to $60. And those graded MS-66 and higher by top services like PCGS or NGC have reached values of $150 to $300 or more, especially if they possess vibrant red coloring or unique toning. Error coins or visually stunning examples with natural black shading can sell for $400 to $600 in the right collector market or auction setting. And let's not forget, these values continue to rise as more collectors enter the hobby and as high-grade coins from this era become scarcer each year. If you're interested in acquiring or preserving the 1966 Lincoln penny, here are some helpful collector tips to keep in mind. Always handle your coin by the edges to avoid fingerprints or smudges, and store it in an airtight, acid-free holder to maintain its luster and color. If your coin appears to have uncirculated qualities or a rare error, consider getting it professionally graded. A certified grade not only confirms authenticity, but also maximizes resale potential. Keep an eye on estate sales, coin shows, and online auctions. These are often the best places to find untouched rolls or hidden gems. And finally, keep building your knowledge about varieties and error types from this era, as they can often turn a regular penny into a high-dollar asset. In conclusion, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin from 1966 stands as a true classic in modern American coinage. With its unique historical significance, clean design, mint mark mystery, and strong market interest, it offers collectors both a tangible connection to the past and a promising investment opportunity. Its increasing value, especially in uncirculated or rarer forms, proves that this coin is not just part of everyday change, it's a standout piece with high collector demand and rising financial potential. If you have one, take good care of it. If you're searching for one, now is the time to act, because coins like this are gaining momentum with each passing year. Third expensive coin, we're taking a deep dive into a standout coin from the Lincoln series that has been gaining serious attention in the collector world, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin from the year 1970. While it may look like just another penny at first glance, this coin has a lot more going on beneath the surface. With its historical importance, striking design, and rare variations, this coin is making waves in auctions and private collections, showing big value in today's dollar market. Whether you already own one or are just starting to explore coin collecting, this is a coin you'll want to know about. The history and background of the 1970 Lincoln penny places it in a very interesting period of U.S. coinage. This coin comes from the heart of the Lincoln Memorial Cent era, which began in 1959 and continued through 2008. The Lincoln cent itself debuted in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth, and in 1970, it was still a symbol of American pride, carrying forward the iconic designs that had become familiar to millions. That year, coins were struck at both the Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco mints. Most notably, the 1970 small date variety and other rare errors from that year have become highly sought after by collectors. The coin's deep roots in American history, paired with special versions and minting quirks, have made the 1970 penny a top target in the Lincoln cent series. One of the key aspects that elevate this coin is its unique features. The obverse showcases the sharp, timeless profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner, a design that continues to be one of the most beloved in U.S. coinage. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, with incredible architectural detail, designed by Frank Gasparo. Collectors appreciate coins from this era not only for their historical context, but also for their crisp details and copper composition. The 1970 Lincoln penny was made using 95% copper and 5% zinc, which gives it a distinct reddish tone when preserved well. Over the years, some specimens have naturally developed unique black or deep-toned patinas, making them stand out even further. These rich tones, especially when combined with sharp details and strong luster, add aesthetic value and make each coin one of a kind. Now let's explore the rarity and condition that make the 1970 Lincoln penny such a treasure for collectors. While many pennies were produced that year, finding a coin in top condition, such as uncirculated or mint state, is far less common. Especially valuable are the 1970 small date Lincoln cents, which are much rarer than their large date counterparts. Even more desirable are examples that feature double die obverse, off-center strikes, or clean black-toned finishes that occurred naturally over time. The key to rarity is condition, and when a 1970 penny is found with full original luster, minimal marks, and preserved color, especially with an unusual black shade, it becomes a high-demand asset in the coin world. Collectors today aren't just searching for any 1970 penny, they're searching for those few that have survived in pristine condition or carry rare minting features. In terms of current market value in dollars, the 1970 Lincoln penny is proving its strength in today's auction and collector markets. A regular 1970 penny in circulated condition might be modest in value, but when you move into the realm of uncirculated coins, rare varieties, and rare examples, prices begin to soar. A 1970 small date penny in MS65 or higher can fetch anywhere from $700 to over $3,000, depending on certification and demand. Even standard 1970 coins in mint state condition are selling between $50 to $150, and those with natural black toning or dramatic eye appeal can command premiums up to $250 or more. If a coin features a known error or striking flaw, its value only increases. And as the market for vintage copper cents continues to grow, the demand for 1970 specimens remains strong and consistent, making it not just a collector's item, but a smart piece for long-term coin investing. For those looking to collect or capitalize on the 1970 Lincoln penny, there are a few essential tips to follow. First, examine coins closely for the small date variety or signs of doubling. Even a subtle detail can mean a major jump in value. Look for coins with strong red luster, minimal wear, and no signs of cleaning. If you happen to find a coin with black toning, inspect whether the tone is natural and evenly spread, as this can enhance both appeal and market price. When in doubt, always consider professional grading by services like PCGS or NGC, which can authenticate and assign value to your coin with a formal rating. Store your coins in protective holders or slabs to keep them safe from oxidation, moisture, or physical damage. And finally, keep an eye on estate sales, coin shows, and online auctions. These are treasure troves where valuable 1970 pennies are still being discovered today. In conclusion, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin from 1970 is much more than just a piece of copper. It's a symbol of American legacy, a beautifully designed coin with historical depth, and in the right condition, a highly valuable asset in the collector's world. With rare varieties like the 1970 small date, the potential for doubling errors, and the unique visual appeal of black or toned finishes, this coin holds both emotional and financial value. It stands tall in the Lincoln series and continues to be one of the most exciting modern-era coins to collect. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1970 penny is a shining example of how a single coin can tell a story, carry national pride, and generate impressive returns in today's market. Especially, we're going to explore one of the standout pieces from the modern Lincoln cent series, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin from 1976. This isn't just any ordinary penny. With growing demand, rising auction values, and key varieties that collectors are scrambling to acquire, The 1976 Lincoln penny is gaining a powerful reputation in the numismatic world. Whether you're an experienced collector or just starting your coin journey, this coin could be the next big thing in your collection, and possibly worth far more than just 1 cent. The history and background of the 1976 Lincoln penny tie directly into one of the most patriotic and celebrated years in American history, the bicentennial of the United States. While quarters, half dollars, and dollar coins received special bicentennial designs in 1976, the humble penny retained its classic look. But don't let that fool you. Even without a redesign, the 1976 Lincoln cent carries incredible significance. It represents a year of national pride and historical remembrance, and coins from this year have been cherished by collectors who want to own a piece of America's 200th birthday celebration. The 1976 penny was minted in Philadelphia and Denver, and both versions have since become collectibles, especially when found in uncirculated or unusual conditions. Its simple presence in 1976 connects it to a larger patriotic theme, and that alone gives it added symbolic and emotional value for collectors across the country. When we look at the unique features of the 1976 Lincoln penny, we find a design that continues to stand the test of time. On the obverse, the sharp and dignified profile of President Abraham Lincoln remains a proud fixture, crafted by Victor D. Brenner. The reverse features the Lincoln Memorial, created by Frank Gasparo, with detailed columns and the central seated statue of Lincoln visible in high-quality strikes. But what truly sets some 1976 Lincoln pennies apart are their exceptional visual traits. Over the decades, certain coins have developed rich toning, including deep black color shade finishes or rainbow hues, through natural environmental exposure or careful storage. When a 1976 penny exhibits a unique black tone or brilliant luster while maintaining its full design details, it transforms from an ordinary coin into an extraordinary showpiece. The rarity and condition of the 1976 Lincoln penny can make a massive difference in its market desirability and dollar value. While the mint produced millions of these coins for circulation, only a small fraction have survived in mint state or uncirculated condition, and even fewer have the kind of striking tone or flawless surfaces that attract serious buyers. Collectors are always searching for well-preserved coins with no wear, strong copper red luster, and no signs of cleaning or damage. Even more exciting are rare error varieties from 1976, such as off-center strikes, die breaks, or doubled dies, which dramatically increase the coin's scarcity and value. A 1976 penny in perfect condition, particularly with error elements or striking black tone surfaces, is not just rare, it's in extremely high demand. These coins are now seen as hidden gems that can take center stage in any coin collection. As of today, the current market value in dollars for the 1976 Lincoln penny continues to rise. In circulated condition, its value may seem modest, but coins in uncirculated or mint state condition can command prices ranging from $25 to $75, depending on the grade and visual appeal. When graded MS65 or higher by services like PCGS or NGC, the value can jump to $150 to $300, especially if the coin retains full red luster or exhibits striking natural toning. Rare error coins from 1976 have been known to sell for $500 to over $1,000, particularly those with dramatic visual or strike anomalies. The black shade versions that have maintained strong eye appeal can also sell for premium prices, as their uniqueness boosts demand among modern collectors who are looking for something special and out of the ordinary. For those looking to collect, invest, or preserve a 1976 Lincoln penny, there are several key tips to follow. Always examine your coin under good lighting to inspect its surface, strike quality, and color. Look for coins with strong red or black tone, no signs of wear, and crisp lettering and design features. If you believe your coin is an error piece or of exceptional quality, consider having it professionally graded to maximize its value and credibility on the market. Store your coin in a protective holder or slab, away from humidity and direct sunlight, to preserve its condition for years to come. And don't overlook coin roll hunts, estate sales, and flea markets. These are often the places where rare varieties quietly hide, waiting to be discovered by a sharp-eyed collector. In conclusion, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin from 1976 is far more than just a coin. It's a symbol of American history, minted in a year of celebration and national pride. With its beautiful design, rare condition possibilities, potential error varieties, and highly sought-after toned examples, this penny stands as one of the hidden stars of the Lincoln Cent series. Collectors today are paying real money to own the best examples, and its value continues to grow with time. If you find one in mint state condition or displaying a unique visual quality, don't underestimate it, because the 1976 Lincoln penny is not just a cent, it's a collector's treasure in disguise. Last unique coin, we are bringing you one of the most talked about and collectible Lincoln pennies in the market, the 1960 Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin. This coin may seem like just another piece of copper from the past, but the moment you learn about its rich background, striking features, and explosive demand in the collector's market, you'll see why it's turning heads in auctions and private collections across the country. With its historical importance and rising dollar value, the 1960 Lincoln penny is proving to be a top contender among valuable small-denomination U.S. coins. The history and background of the 1960 Lincoln penny make it a milestone year for American coinage. By 1960, the Lincoln cent had already celebrated more than 50 years of continuous minting since its debut in 1909. That year brought a major shift. For the first time, the U.S. Mint released two distinct date varieties, the 1960 small date and the 1960 large date. Both versions were struck at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, with Denver-marked coins featuring the D mint mark just beneath the date. This unique occurrence of two different date styles in a single year created instant intrigue among collectors and opened up a new chapter in Lincoln cent variety collecting. The 1960 penny quickly became more than just pocket change. It became a coin worth studying, preserving, and investing in. When it comes to unique features, the 1960 penny offers some of the most recognizable visual distinctions in the entire series. The obverse of the coin showcases the bold and dignified profile of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor D. Brenner, a design that has become an icon of U.S. coinage. The reverse, featuring the Lincoln Memorial designed by Frank Gasparo, adds depth and symmetry to the coin's appearance. But the real excitement lies in the difference between the small date and large date varieties. On the small date version, the numerals 9 and 0 are more compact and closer to the 1, creating a visibly different spacing compared to the large date version. These differences, while subtle to the untrained eye, are vital to collectors and dramatically influence the coin's value. Even more interesting are coins that show doubling, toning, or deep black color shading, which elevate their uniqueness and appeal. In a sharp mint state with strong luster or distinctive patina, this coin transforms into a stunning collectible centerpiece. As for rarity and condition, this is where the 1960 Lincoln penny truly shines. While millions were minted, only a small number have survived in pristine condition after more than 6 decades. The coins that hold their original red luster, show no contact marks, and feature a bold strike are the ones driving demand in the market. The 1960 D small date variety, in particular, has become one of the most sought-after coins in the Lincoln series. Combined with mint errors like double die obverse, off-center strikes, and repunched mint marks, the rarity factor skyrockets. Coins with a naturally developed black tone or unique color patterns are also gaining strong attention. These condition-sensitive traits, when preserved carefully, elevate a 1960 penny from common to elite, making it a coin of both beauty and investment-grade rarity. Collectors are actively seeking out these top-condition examples, and competition is fierce. Now, let's talk about the current market value in dollars. A 1960 Lincoln penny in circulated condition may seem modest, but the real value is revealed in higher grades and rare varieties. Uncirculated examples of the 1960 D small date penny in MS-65 red can fetch $150 to $300, while MS-66 and higher graded examples can sell for $600 or more, depending on the visual quality and rarity. If your coin features dramatic doubling, full red toning, or a rich black shade and holds a grade from PCGS or NGC, it could easily be worth $800 to $1,200 or beyond. Some error coins have reached over $2,000 at auction, depending on demand and rarity. With the market continuing to value historical U.S. copper coins, this 1960 penny is considered a solid asset with growing potential. For collectors looking to capitalize on this opportunity, there are a few important tips to consider. First, identify whether your coin is a small date or large date by examining the size and spacing of the numerals in the date. It makes a major difference in value. Next, inspect the coin's surface for mint luster, doubling, or unusual color changes. If it has remained in uncirculated or near mint condition, consider having it professionally graded by NGC or PCGS to confirm authenticity and enhance resale value. Always store your coin in a proper holder or slab to protect it from environmental damage and preserve its value. Keep an eye on auction platforms and trusted coin dealers for 1960 penny varieties or rolls that may still hold undiscovered gems. Building knowledge about this coin's varieties and errors can turn a good find into a great investment. In conclusion, the Lincoln Penny United States 1-cent coin from 1960 is far more than just an old penny. It's a story of U.S. minting history, a visually distinct collectible, and a high-value asset in today's coin market. With its unique date varieties, stunning copper composition, rising auction prices, and powerful collector demand, the 1960 penny is a shining star in the world of Lincoln cents. Whether you already own one or are planning to hunt for one, know this: you're looking at a coin that blends American legacy with serious value potential. Its future is bright, and demand is only climbing higher. Thank you for joining us on this fascinating journey into the world of the 1960 Lincoln penny. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins hiding in your change jar, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss a discovery. Drop a comment below if you've come across a rare 1960 penny or want to share your experience in coin collecting. Until next time, stay curious, keep searching, and remember, even the smallest coin can carry the biggest story.